What is up everyone? Welcome to the start of a really shit video.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Because she's quite top heavy. I'm not saying that she's got big bosoms, but I'm just saying she's got a big jacket. Hello and welcome everybody to the start of a little tiny series that I'm going to be doing on this channel, and of course that will be me unboxing and reviewing the brand new B&M sets from, well, from today onwards I believe, or yesterday, whenever this video goes live. So the new B&M sets have finally been released, which is really awesome. I have managed to track down, so far, the companions of the 4th Doctor set, which is this one here, twice. I've also managed to track down 2 of the Claws of Axos sets. Of course we know why we buy 2 on this channel, 1 to open and 1 to keep mint sealed in its packaging. I've also managed to track down the Friends and Foe of the 13th Doctor. I ummed about buying this set at all because I don't really collect new series figures, but that being said, I have actually got so far all of Jodie Whittaker's action figures, so I figured, okay, they've got me, so I've done that as well. I will be opening one of these and keeping this one mint sealed in its packaging. And then finally, I've managed to get myself 2 of the 2nd Doctor and TARDIS sets from the War Games, which I'm really excited about. Now, unfortunately, you may have noticed that I didn't manage to track down any of the Dalek history sets. I am lucky enough to have been given one by Character Options for free, so that's kind of cool. But I'm definitely trying to track down the 2nd Dalek history set, and of course I want to buy a few of those to army build. It appears to me that at the moment, and it is very early days, that all the Dalek sets are kind of trickling in from the north, and they haven't hit my part of the country yet. So if you're not in the north, don't panic. These sets will come out eventually. It's just a matter of time. So, with that being said, in today's video, we're going to take a look at the companions of the 4th Doctor set. Let's go. Okay, so this is the companions of the 4th Doctor set, which is obviously still in its packaging. The back here shows you the figures that you're getting. That's Sarah Jane Smith, Romana 1 and Romana 2. And the packaging is obviously fairly standard, it's what we're used to. I will say one thing for this particular set, it looks really plain in the background. Because there's no backdrop for these particular sets, it just does look a bit plain. When I first saw it on the shelf I was like, oh, like there's something missing. But there isn't, it just, you know, it's very basic. But that aside, I'm really excited to get this open. But actually, do you know what? I'm not going to open this one because I've already gone and opened the other one, so we haven't got to go through the whole cutting and opening. But you know, because that just wastes time, let's just get straight into the review of the actual action figures. So let's take a look at, well, Mary Tamm Romana 1, because she seems to be in my hand. So here she is. Mary Tamm Romana. I mean, I cannot actually believe that we have this figure in the collection. I mean, never expected it in a million years. We were obviously beginning to see some companions. We had Jo Grant, we had Leela and Perry, but I kind of figured that that would be it for companions, really. And then suddenly we have been blessed with such amazing figures. Now, the articulation on these figures is standard. We all know what it is. I will say that these figures do seem a little bit, I don't know what, loose or flimsy, so they're a little bit difficult to stand up. I think it's just, you know, these are obviously very cheap. The sets are £20, so, you know, you're looking at, what, £7 or just under £7 per figure. So don't expect it to be kind of, you know, of a real kind of, I wouldn't say a high grade, I'm not saying this is a low grade, but I've just compared this to other figures that have come out, and it just seems like these are the joints are a bit loose, I don't know, but that's just a minor gripe. I'm over the moon with all of these sets, and it's really cool. So this is Romana 1 from the Pirate Planet with her pink jacket there. I know there's going to be a lot of reviews on YouTube about these sets, which is fine. I love watching people's opinions. I mean, my reviews have never really been that thorough. They're really just kind of me getting excited about having these figures and showing you guys that, you know, I've managed to get hold of them, and, you know, just kind of sharing it with you, really. But I will say the likeness on all these figures, all these new figures anyway, is amazing. The new head sculpt for Mary Tamm is magnificent, and it's a real shame that Mary Tamm isn't with us no more to basically see herself as a 5.5 inch action figure. I think she would have been really really humbled by that. But yeah, I really love it, and it's going to really look good in the Fourth Doctor's collection. So the next figure I'm going to pick up by random is Sarah Jane Smith. So this is Sarah Jane Smith, played by the amazing actress Elizabeth Sladen, who unfortunately is no longer with us either. And it's taken from the Genesis of the Daleks and Revenge of the Cybermen stories. She's in her combat gear. This is my favourite figure from this set, simply because I love Sarah Jane, and I really love the fact they've gone for this kind of combat look. It looks really nice, and it's going to look so nice next to, you know, the Revenge Cybermen, and also the Daleks from Genesis of the Daleks again. So you've got the articulation, which we all know what that's all about. I will say that the face sculpt on Elizabeth Sladen is sublime. It's so good. Like, you can turn it from here, and it's just so nice to finally have a young version of Sarah Jane Smith. So again, super excited about that, and easily my favourite companion of Doctor Who anyway, but now it's my favourite action figure companion, of course, as well. And finally, we have the unexpected. We have another Romana, but of course this is Romana 2, played by Lalla Ward, who, thankfully, and I'm glad to say, she is still with us, and I'm sure she's very happy and proud that she's got an amazing figure. And if I show you the likeness of Lalla Ward there, I mean, amazing, incredible, it just looks great. I love the outfit. This is the outfit from the Destiny of the Daleks. One thing I will say is when you turn it this way, you can kind of see that her hair has a bit of a bulge there because of the scarf basically is underneath. The scarf is removable, and you can just kind of flip it off her like that, so you could maybe do a few different, you know, alterations. This one is definitely the hardest to stand up because she's quite top heavy. I'm not saying that she's got big bosoms, but I'm just saying she's got a big jacket, and she's also got the scarf, so she tends to kind of wobble. So I found that, you know, if you pull your arms back a little bit, give her a bit of balance, and there we go. But Lalla Ward, the likeness here, really good. I mean, it's incredible that we have these sets, and it's incredible that we're in 2020. These figures have been coming out for over a decade now, for years and years, and well, thanks to B&M and Character Options and Aldoar, they're going to carry on bringing these out. So really love it. I'm super happy. Okay, and let's have a look at all these figures in order here together. So we've got Sarah Jane Smith, we've got Romana 1, and we've got Romana 2. They just simply look amazing. All we need now is Adric, Nyssa and Tegan to complete the Fourth Doctor's companions, which, let's face it, they're going to release all three of them, I reckon, for companions of the Fifth Doctor, because then we've got that completed as well, apart from, of course, Turlough. So, yeah, my overall rating of this particular set, I'm going to give it a whopping 9 out of 10, because we've got 3 brand new face sculpts, and I mean, this is the set to get, in my opinion. Out of all the sets, this is the best because you've got 3 new face sculpts. What more can I say? Everything about this set is new. This set is going to fly off the shelves, I would imagine, very quickly. So thank you for watching this kind of short review of this particular set. I will be reviewing and uploading more of these videos very soon, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Massive thank you to all my patrons that are still supporting the channel. Love you, and I will see you all again very soon for another video. Take care and goodbye for now.